Alright, we're doing some more Monster Train 2. Let's do a second run. Maybe no Covenant yet. So we did the Banished. We have no other hearts. So we can flip these. We could do Pyroborn primary, Banished secondary. Try that out. Just do another basic run to get the full hang of the game. This is the second run ever, so... Cherubs, Archeon, Final Boss, Seraph. This is the same stuff, right? Oh, maybe not. This one is adding sap? I thought that was the boss we fought. Maybe it's the same boss every time, it's just the effect changes? Yeah, damage, shield, not spikes. Okay. Yeah, okay. Pushes attack news to the back. Ooh. Okay. Got it. Did I, like, skip those on the first run or something? Or did these not show up on the demo, like the tutorial run? Trial rewards increased by 50%. When a card with Consume is played, deals 3 damage to the front enemy unit. Both of these are kind of interesting. Obviously nothing currently consumes. This is ability Phoenix Fire. Damage equal to student's attack, apply Pyrogel 4 to enemy units. Economy versus an actual effect to help the run be stronger. I think we'll take the Quill. Slay +1 permanently unit gains Pyrogel gets +1 stack. We did Pyrogel last time, so I think we'll take this. I don't really want to do the same build right away. -1 per turn, sure. Oh, he's a 3-pip too, so that makes it a little awkward. He can't be on the same floor as anybody else. I guess we'll do this. This just says deals damage. Is it to the front guy specifically? No, it's any target. Okay. So I can burn out the back one. Do that. Let's do this. Then he can get the kill. Oh no, we want the slay effect. Let's burn it out. Yeah, I should have let one of them advance so that I could get the kill on the top floor. Oh well. Fine. I don't get the kill on the right guy here. Oh well. I should have played that. I should have looked at the numbers first. We could have engineered that better. Ability Jelly Sneeze? Deal 1 damage and apply Pyrogel 10 to the front enemy unit. Cooldown 2. Currently a 1-pip guy doesn't really fit into any of the floors particularly well, but we only have the 2 backline guys anyway, so we do have a slot for him. I could also start the Horde stuff. This is consumed, so this does work with our Quill. Do we Dragon's Hordes? Yeah, why not? It's a different build. Let's do it. Shift, gain Valor 1, Resolve, trigger Shift. Well, we can... Other units gain Quick. Or Consume for damage, shield 1, and Valor 4. I kind of like the Courage here. Another Consume is another burn spell. Alright, Merchant, Banished, or Pyroborn, Merchant of Steel. Setting my spells to be consumed would be good. Merchant of Steel is not going to do much because my units don't really do anything yet. Yeah, okay. Summon, drawn equipment, Artificer, gain Valor 8. Equipment is attached to any ally of this unit. So whenever you attach an equipment, this gains 8 Valor, I guess? Or Slam. Advance the damage to the front unit equal this unit's current health and armor. It's another triggered ability. I don't hate that. Removing Consume doesn't really do that much. This is actually not the best. These are less interesting, I think, currently. Sure. Could drop the cost by 1 further and make it intrinsic. That doesn't seem that useful. Intrinsic Firestarter, maybe? Or the Damage Shield, Valor 4. We could put this on the Slam guy. Maybe. Sure. Let's try it out. The Valor is not nothing because our guys do, well, benefit from that. Our main guy and this guy do benefit from that directly in terms of their abilities. Maybe we'll purge one of these fire starters. Enemy units on each floor, I'm down. Let's do it. Fuck it. That's a lot of little dudes. Okay, they're gonna beat the shit out of him. I'm probably just gonna let it happen, to be honest. Knocks the Luna Coven. So I could double burn this guy, then this guy would just hit the damage shield. Which is like... whatever. Okay, currently killing and getting the wrong thing again. I could... I could move this guy forward with the idea that this guy takes the lead again next turn. That's not the worst thing, maybe. Also, like, this is healing anyway, so who cares? Let's get maybe this guy out while we got him. And then we'll kill Moneybags. Actually, no, we do this so that yeah. We get the sleigh now. Perfect. Okay, currently gonna die here if I leave it be. We'll sack this guy. I want alchemy. It would be nice to burn this guy out, but I want to make sure we get this, so I'm just going to do it. Okay, so this guy just dies. We don't need to worry about that. I could burn out both of the back row dudes. It's probably just the play. The Valor's not really going to help here, right? Not the best. I'm not going to take an extra one. I guess I could take the whelp. We don't really have a floor for him currently, though. We can get a thing. Yeah, okay, I'm down. I think I like the role he can have in this deck. Just send in advance a friendly unit. I can fuck with a dive. That's another consumable too. Saving the Horde. New clan Luna Coven. Random equipment of rooms and ways to improve them. Fire health or unit and spells. Kinda like the equipment here, maybe? Come across the amount of wings resting on a delicate cloud, barely holding the mound's weight. The wings look as if they've been clipped off as punishment, some of which seem to still be in good shape, and some with some work could take on a new owner. As you approach, you catch a glimmer of something shining deep in the pile. Digging through could risk the collapse of the entire mound. You take a pair of wings to search the pile. Ability flight, move to a targeted location on any floor. Search deeper, 50% chance to find uncommon wings, 10% chance to collapse. Go deeper! Single large wing. 10% rare, 25%, or get the Arcus wing, 8-5 flight. I'll take this single wing. Not eligible, not eligible. Uh, 8 and 15. I guess we just make a better tank. Glass cannon, fragile. If it loses health, it dies. But you can still slap it on any backline guy. Gain 1 when a unit dies. I don't know how I would utilize this. Attack is equal to max health. Interesting. Like, it'd be pretty good for Steadfast Crusader. To a degree. I mean, would it be? Because I might want a different piece of equipment on him. Glass cannoning any of the backline guys, like the Snotty Whelp or the Stewards, pretty good. They die anyway. Yeah, I'm not gonna take Boiler Room. Push attack units to the back, sure. Which does make it harder to get value. From, Glass Cannon, but that's, you know, this fight specifically, kind of. Yeah, 2 burn spells. So I can wipe the bottom floor. Like, I could just leave this ability for next turn. These 2 die. I don't even have to kill this one. We can let this one get killed here. No, that seems good, actually. I like it. Put this guy here. He gets pushed back, but we can just cause to move him back up later. And then let's put some Pyre Gel up, and then maybe we'll do this. Okay, so he's coming down here. So, I can move this guy in front. Preserve his shield. But then he'll get knocked back anyway? Sure. Alright, so this gets the kill here. I end up getting knocked back. Could descend in advance. And then move like this guy forward maybe to soak the 8. That leaves me room to put out the whelp here. Leaves this floor a little vulnerable though. I could also do it on this floor, but then I don't get the value. So if I play this here, though, it's going to kill this guy. And then I don't get the slay. Which I would like. I could glass cannon this guy. We could just cause him Firestarter. Let's do that. Might need to dive like a protector or something down anyway. Kill this guy. Let's move up and protect the other guy. I can kill this guy, so let's do that. Gaining 2 overall. If I Pyrogel here, I get the kill here for the growth. Let's do it. I can move this guy up and have him die instead of this guy to get the 14. He doesn't get the Valor now, right? Because that's at the end after combat? Yeah. Uh, we move him up. Not really that great. We aren't dying, so I think I probably just have to consider it good enough. We're dying here. Yeah, the only thing I can do is sack that guy. Hmm. Ooh, okay, I can put this guy up here. If I can put the whelp down here. He will die. And then I got all these guys. Okay, so now he dies. Oops! Oops! Ah! There's was the undo. Does that penalize me, actually? I should have read the thing closer. Okay, you... Alright, we'll do the same shit we did. That's fine. Even, I'm just not gonna just cause this guy. We'll play it out the same, we'll just pop it on this guy. That's all. Okay. It is not going very well. Right, that's just gonna kill him. That's not good. Okay, that was all not done well. Alright. This guy's just gotta we just gotta let that guy go to the thing, because I can't do anything to stop him. Okay, I've botched this pretty badly. I could redo it, but because the glass guy should have been in the back for damage. Yeah, this has been a bad one. It's not been a great run. Like, this particular fight has not been executed well. We still win, but it on the back of the Ember, which is sad. Damage shield 2 friendly. Draw a unit if you have 30, spend it to apply 30 avarice 15 armor 15. Interesting. Multi-strike 1, strike -1 attack. Kind of like Soldier of Fortune, I'm not gonna lie. Extinguish, get an egg, summon +10/+10 for each egg. Greed Dragon is interesting. It scales, but it's kind of weird. I might do floor capacity, although we've got maneuverability to stack. Yeah, let's do that. I think it would be good to get more units in this deck. I feel like we would benefit from that. Trinkets, Forge Champion, Forge Units. I like forging units here, I think. Resolve Restore 10. That could be pretty good for us. Because we're suffering right now from taking too much damage over time. Train Stewards get multi-strike 1. That feels pretty good. Because we still have all our stewards. These all seem really good for us. We took floor capacity, so I feel like train stewards would be good. I'm gonna do it. Phoenix Fire 2, damage equal to attack with a projectile forward enemy units, explosive. Conjure Dragon Egg? Ooh. These are both spicy. I'm enjoying the direct damage angle here currently, so we're gonna do that. Dualism doubles the stacks of armor and buff and debuff applied. Buy this unit. Yeah, this is. So this would work, right? Yeah, 20. So we could put it on the welt for 20. Because the rest of this doesn't matter. It's something to think about. We have 300 bucks. Alright. I don't hate this. We could cut damage by half to this guy. How does that compare to just putting 20 HP on it, though, right? Well, the 20 HP... No, here's the big thing, right? If we want to put this specifically on Slam Guy. Because that's huge for him. So yeah, I guess we might as well upgrade him to be a better tank. And then, I don't know, attack on a Spear Steward? Not gonna reroll, no money left after that. Penitent Prayer Stones, spikes, and 100 HP. We can nuke those. I think this is not that bad. Alright, so let's think about this. So this guy we can move at any point. We know right now there's going to be a stone on the top floor. I like having the damage on the first floor. The flying... So yeah, I guess we could start putting the stewards on the top floor. It doesn't feel like that's that good of a use of them. Then maybe they should be on floor 2. Okay, I think I have a plan. Nope, I botched it already, actually. God damn it. Dude, why am I doing so shit this run? I miscounted the pips on the dudes. I want you and you. Then we'll put the greed. Yeah, greed here. You can go here. $70. Should have done this first. Okay, currently this is dying. We'll run this guy out. Alright, you can fly, or you can sit here and beat on this guy. I don't really feel that strongly about it either way. I could consume. This guy's dying. We're taking a little bit of damage. This guy's going to be up here, 64. We can. He'll be dead because of the pyre gel, so that's fine, I think. This guy's taking a little bit of a beating. It's not that big of a deal. I think I probably want to just burn this guy out. Oops, I'm gonna almost kill that guy on accident because I'm not paying attention to the spikes. I just gotta make sure I kill the spikes this turn. Okay, yeah, so he kills this guy lives. Perfect. Okay, front guy's dying now. This guy's toast. Oh, shit. Could have done this differently, maybe. If I want this shield steward to be stacked up on that floor, I need to fly this guy out of here. I could also just put him up here, then drop him. Let's do that. That'll be fine. Okay, Soldier of Fortune doesn't do anything. 0 available. Can I still just play it for a nuke? Probably. That one descends and advances. But we can just do this. That's not bad. Two waves remaining. I'm just gonna go for the kill to the Slay. Why'd the other one die? I didn't even notice. Oh, because it was explosive. Yes, yes. The explosive effect we added boosted that. Okay, I can Pyrogel one, slam the other. I'd be better off. Yeah, let's just burn, right? Yeah, now it just dies. Perfect. Okay, suddenly the build is working. Funny how that works. Argel 10, 10 damage. I don't think I care. Siphon, gain 1 soul, gain 1 thing for every 4 souls. Any enemy unit dies on the floor. That kind of works. Explosive 3 damage to random enemies. Slay increased damage by 3 permanently. I don't know how I feel about this. I could take Soul Smelter. I don't know, man. 3 costs is kind of a lot. Ah, fuck it. Valor 2 damage, shield, descend, melee weakness, consume, and shield. I'm down for another Liquid Courage. Units. Alcove duplication, remove 2, banner. Honestly, what do we got for dupes? Ooh, honestly, duping like a shield steward is actually kind of crazy. Because they can move, which allows us to stack a bunch on that floor with a double strike. We're not going to commit to like duping that yet, though. We're going to check everything else first. Pungent smell of rotten chemicals hits your senses as strong as any strike. From behind the soft glow from illuminated formaldehyde tubes, a plague doctor slithers forward. Perhaps a pyroborn such as yourself may be better by... Wait. Perhaps a pyroborn such as yourself might be better by letting me tinker a little with your equipment? That sentence reads weird, but I get what it's saying. Like, you will improve yourself. Do you want to partake in an experiment? Graft a random equipment onto a unit. Graft an equipment from your deck onto a unit. Okay, so if we graft you with... Actually, can I go back? Ooh. Here's the tough thing. Do I want to put the smelter on like a shield steward, or do I want to put it on like the steadfast crusader that goes on floor 1? I'm gonna put it on the steward because we're gonna dupe him. Wait, that's huge. Wait, no, that's it. Wait, that's amazing. Yeah. Valor 8, quick in 10. Okay, Valor on you. Quick in 10. 38, double attack, quick. Or do I want to put some damage on this guy, because he's technically a damaging unit? And he doesn't die to a sweep effect, but I don't think sweep effects are that deadly for us. Let's do that. I don't need dualism. We could reroll. Avarice, 20 HP. 20 HP dragon? I mean, he's floor 3. He's kind of a extra guy, but we can always descend him too. Unless I want to tank up a backup shield steward. I'm gonna put on the dragon. Give me another one of these guys. The front non-boss enemy in each wave gets to reanimate 1. We can totally deal with that. It's only 150 bucks. We can do it. It's fine. This is not a problem. Alright, so I was pretty happy with this plus this. I'm gonna probably hold off on Greed Dragon. Let's get these guys out. Alright, so this guy's reanimating. So we get the kill, he reanimates. Let's just zap this guy so that we get the slay. I could, we can fly this guy down here. Oh, he's already dying. Let's do this. Then we'll get the kill. Oh yeah, because the explosive effect killed him. Yes. I could let the Spear Steward lapse, I think. I could just pop this on this floor. Grab those eggs. Okay, we got big old Greed Dragon. Corruption is gonna maybe kill me eventually. Well, Not necessarily. Because it's 4 waves. Yeah. I guess we'll be fine. Jesus. Alright, let's burn this guy out for the reward. We don't want to dive. So we'd set this. Flying guy can stay here. So we're just causing twice, I guess, on this guy. Okay, quick spear steward gets in here. He drops down. $21 and $47. 68. Wait, what? Why does this guy not take any damage? Wait, I'm not clear why that guy... This is 68 plus 40. So this duo should kill this guy. So where's the 4 damage from him going? Why is this 0 on this guy? Oh, the reanimate. The reanimate. He kills the reanimate. Yes, I understand. Duh. I could nuke this guy, but then we get sapped. So I could just let this damage happen. I guess I will. So we put this guy up here to descend later, and then we'll just slap the cannon on this guy. Okay, these guys die. This whole floor is like primed and ready to go again. So I could shield up. Taking 6 damage. Can burn out the backline guy. Let's do that. Minimize damage we're taking there. But then it's... Do I want a Courage or do I want a Just Cause? Heroic Dive, Just Cause coming. Discard pile's just this generic shit. So I could draw the Liquid Courage next turn and it would be good. Yeah, let's do that. Let's just Cause here and see if we can draw it, if we get lucky. So I can slam. I could slam, then burn and explode, and then I could put the Pyrogel on this guy. Start stacking Pyrogel. He reanimates. $460. So if I just cause, he'll just die. Oh, reanimate 8. Oh, okay. I see. The Pyrogel probably... Dude, what would make a difference? I don't... Ooh, I would have to run the numbers to see exactly what would make a difference. Let's just burn him. Nope, he's still alive. Oh well. Reanimate -1. So now he's just... Yeah, he's just dying. Pretty quickly and easily. Gain 10 when a unit dies. Ability Expensive Taste. Apply Avarice 2 to friendly units. This can go on the bottom floor and make money. How do I... Five of what is it? 8? Yeah, we still got some time left. This is not bad. Not amazing. Consume 3x Valor. Eh. Liquid Courage is honestly really good for us. Strike apply Valor 2 to friendlies. Also pretty good. On middle floor with double strike. I think I want this. Loot. Enemy unit ascends, they gain Pyrogel, Dragons and Whelps get 8. Angel. Whelp. It's only affecting 3 units. Spells gain +3 damage for each upgrade on their card. That's not very useful either. I think I actually like the Teeth the most, but I don't think it's that good. Pyrogel 10 to non-flying boss enemy units to enter the floor below Pyre. Ooh, starter cards cost -1. We'll let us play another starter dude. It's not bad. I mean, it'll let us play like all of our starter dudes, which will be at least one more, I should say. Trinkets, Boons, Vortex, or dupe again? Honestly, duping again seems really good. Because we can stack, like really easily stack these Stewards. And it's kind of amazing. Quick. Multi-strike 1, extinguish, purge this from your deck. Purge the unit from your deck. So when the unit dies, it dies forever. I actually don't want that. Upgrades equipment or wouldn't be drawn in deployment phase. I don't think it's that important either. Probably we take an equipment and merge equipments. Let's do... Let me think about this. Yeah. We'll combine this with this. $280. I mean, I guess I could take the Stewards quarter right away, because it's a 0 cost anyway. Sure. I can also reroll. Or purge. Wait, why are these 0? Oh, starter cards. Oh, I thought this meant... Okay, that is interesting. I thought this meant cards that you start the game with, but it's the starter cards from the deck. It's these spells. I misunderstood that completely. Very interesting. These are all a little bit better then. So suddenly, I have no real... nothing to spend my money on. Resolve, gain +1, +20, +20 if there's... Oh, okay, I get it. The unit grows to fit the floor. Fascinating. That's not bad on the dragon on the top floor. I'm down for that. Okay, boss 2. Damage shield 1 to enemy units, whatever. That's actually so utterly whatever because we could just pop them. So he's up here. I could dodge. I could move this guy out of here to not take the damage. Which I don't actually hate. I can also put out the Greed Dragon. Although I don't have any dragon eggs, so it's not that good either. I might as well, if I'm putting out the Greed Dragon, I leave him here to hit this once this turn. No reason not to. Eaten Buffet, damage shields. I could also fly this guy to the bottom floor to help damage. But frankly, it's not even that bad. Yeah, let's just control the floor. Greed Dragon. Get the pyre built on that guy. Alright, now this floor is gonna go crazy. 400 damage? That's nuts. Alright, let's get the carapace. Might as well fire starter him for damage again. 408 to 424, yeah. Now I can liquid courage and damage this guy, set up an additional damage shield. Why is this guy? Oh, is he? Because he's getting eaten. Yeah, that's showing him getting eaten. Right. True. I could also set Valor here. That way this damage is somewhat negated. Fuck it. Yeah. Okay, so this is adding quick. Wait, what happens if I played on a grafted unit? Does that even work? Okay, I have no targets for dive. I want this specifically on floor 2. This should be on like one of the other floor 2 stewards. Alright, let's think about this sequence of events here. So if I pop this, 89, sets up to 20, and then we slam for 62, 82. We can maybe burn him out with fire starter. 50, 60, and then we burn through the back line all the way to the boss. I kind of like it. Oh, that's the Avarice guy. Whoops. I was thinking it was the other guy. Okay, so 62. Still beneficial to kill the cherub. I'm about to run out of space on this floor. Which means I can't descend. Yeah. Okay, order of events I'm seeing can be optimized here. Alright, that floor's clear. This one's clear. Yeah, we probably don't want to put the armor on that guy until we cycle through the deck and we have a chance to stack and descend. Because, yeah, now we can't play Spear Steward. Can I just send him down? I mean, I can, right? Does that achieve anything? I mean, if I was gonna do that, I'd rather he grow another turn, right? So I guess I hold all three of these still. Or maybe I should just put the merged equipment on somebody down bottom floor. Yeah. Alright. Improvise because it's not played optimally. That's fine. Alright, that floor is clear. Unblock damage, I should have done that first, right? That actually probably counted for the active effect. I wasn't really thinking about it. Burn you out so you don't damage my dude. Where is the... Oh, is the Valor... The Valor doesn't count into the number, does it? So 94, 108, 112. Yes. So this would add 5, 10... So if I double Firestarter, I can kill this guy too. And I don't think there's any way to engineer the kill here on quick. So I think we just make sure this guy dies now. Do we? Wait. Maybe I just want him to go up to the next floor, actually. I think I do. Alright, never mind. We're changing it. Wait, did this guy max out? I don't understand. Wasn't this 7 before? Something seems weird here. Okay, we got a lot of points available. I can nuke this guy and then overflow. Yeah, now they're all dead. These guys are all dead. I'm gaining HP here. I guess we'll just keep stacking Valor to get his armor up higher. What happens if I descend on this floor? It just doesn't do anything, right? I mean, he's dead anyway. Okay, it can't move, but it does trigger the effect. Which is mostly what I was curious about, if I could just use it in that way. This doesn't do anything. I want to try to get the kill on that, so boost the damage, then make sure it's not in the lead. Yeah, see? He's like stopped at 6 pips. But it's still showing plus 20 gaining after combat, but I don't know if he actually went up. I'll have to keep a closer eye on that. Yeah, it still shows that it's increasing. Well, that was pretty easy. Consume damage shield 2 to friendly units. Not bad. I could health furnace the bottom floor too, but that doesn't even... We're not doing that much Pyro Gel. I don't really think it's that good. Honestly, Sanctuary is not bad. I think I want more Heaven's Light. 5 Dragon Horde will save. Alright, magic, fog, health, equipment, room, boons, units. Unit upgrades still pretty useful. So is spell upgrades, but like... I don't really need pyre health. Merchant of Arms, Duplicate, Vortex, Artifacts, Spells, Pyre Health. I mean, I'm just going to go for the duplication again, I think. Honestly. So if I do that, that's the last chance to forge my units. Okay, we'll take this side. Meat Shield. Create a copy of friendly units on summon. I'll take the Meat Shield, that's fine. Yeah, I'll do Phoenix Fire 3. Ooh, could reduce capacity to 1? Capacity to 1 on Greed Dragon would kind of be crazy. I don't know. Does it matter on a Steward? Oh man, I don't know the floor capacity situation actually. +2, +2, move units down. Man. I think I'll smidge Great Dragon. The HP really doesn't do anything. The large stone. I could large stone a Spear Steward. Or the Shield Steward. I could also do like a whelp. 27 to 51 backup tank in front of our main dude? That's not awful. Actually, I kind of like the whelp. But then I could just slap this on here too. That's what I'm looking for. Okay. Does multi-strike stack? We'll find out. Alright, we're done. Save the rest of our money for the trinket shop. I can probably take that. That means we can't play any 3 cost. Which is Sanctuary. Yeah, we have 1 dead draw on the deck. I can live with that. For 400 bucks for trinkets, I'm down. I guess it affects the deployment too, but... Do I want to deploy the Shield Steward on the bottom floor to start with this round? I probably do, because we have now 4 slots and I can do it for free, basically. If I'm doing that, I should put him in front to soak damage until I'm ready, I guess. Well, I'm just going to move this guy up anyway, right? Okay, out the gate, do I want to nuke the backline guy? Maybe, probably. Probably get the regular Shield Steward out here. I think I'm going to hold the slam for next turn. Oh yes, this floor is currently full. So let's move up. He should have been in front, my bad. Probably want to keep my horde for the final boss saved up. I can't play him. Is that gonna punish me later? Maybe. Oh well. Slight botch job, maybe. I guess I didn't really need to play that because I'm gonna get update anyway, and I'm probably just gonna save it. Just so Greed Dragon is max strength. Okay, yeah, I should have put this guy on top floor and descended, probably. Ah, whatever, it doesn't matter. Okay, the sweep is gonna get me. The option to save this guy would be to put the Overgrowth Carapace on him. Which honestly is not even that bad. Oh shoot, no, because it doesn't kick in until... It doesn't give him anything immediately. Whoopsies. Yeah, I was thinking it gave him 20 initially. My bad. Oh well, it doesn't matter, we'll be fine. That was a pretty bad botch job, though. There's one Spear Steward in the deck. I could descend one of these guys to help fight this turn. And then pull him back later. Kind of a gamble, because now we don't have as much damage on this floor when these guys move up. Oh yeah, I didn't even notice that guy survived and made it past. Whatever. Alright, brief respite. And we didn't draw anything. Wait, can I just... I could dive and then bring back the guy, right? I should have probably fire started first. Yeah, a little awkward. Everything got a little weird. So I could Spear Steward here, and then I could move this guy back up top. rather than let him die here. Would also get the slay on him, right? 25, 50, 55. Yeah, he survives the first hit. Hold on, let's make sure that doesn't screw me over in any way. Regen Spell, Shield Rage, Multi-Strike, Relentless, Fire Gel. He dies, front guy dies. Okay. Stewards do the job. I guess we did slightly, you know, took the penalty for the money, so maybe there's an argument that we, like, did make things a little more tough for ourselves. I don't know if I want the welt. I mean, it does get bonus. We still got a slot on the bottom floor, don't we? I mean, maybe I take the welt. Ooh, Songbird. Valor on friendly units adds +1 per stack. But also, Everlasting Light is good for us. I'm gonna just save so that the dragon is maxed out going into the boss fight. When a card from your primary allied clan, draw +1 next turn. Sure. Okay, so Unstable Vortex. Let's get rid of Alchemy. It's just the 30 damage for 2, like, who cares? Okay, so when we're infinitely looping, I don't think I need all the fire starters. I'm gonna make yet another one of the flying guys. Okay, Swift Steel Dagger, Inferno Room, Boiler Room. None of these really call my name. We could merge. Like Meat Shield plus the Valor thing? Yes, I like that. Three piercing damage when an enemy moves between floors. End of the entire battle, friendly units the front floor gain +6, doesn't matter. Apply 5 Pyre Gel and immunes when a whelp dies. No, these are not nothing. Blights and Scourges cause 0. Wait, this says this costs 0 already. Oh, but it adds it to the deck, so I guess when you draw it from the deck, it applies the sap. I don't understand why it's 0 cost and has a reserve effect. I don't get that. Increase max Dragon Soul by, or Dragon Horde by 3. But I don't think that's going to do anything for us. Deployment phase, draw on equipment to reduce its cost to 0. That is perfectly viable. I could do another equipment to be drawn right away, but it doesn't make it cost 0, so actually it's not really that worthwhile, right? Yeah. I could re-roll, or I could just take a Swift Steel Dagger. Honestly, re-rolling for like a room would be the worst, maybe. If I take the dagger, obviously the re-roll won't be viable. Yeah, nothing really. Okay, would have been better off with the other thing. I mean, this is still 4, but I don't think this is worth it. I don't think this is worth the card slot. I don't know. Not convinced by it. Let's just move on. Okay. We got Carapace at a 0. So I might want to actually play the Greed Dragon. I guess. Okay. So if I do this on you, it will not kill those guys because of the spell. I was hoping it would bypass. What's your trigger? You play a spell. Okay. Yeah, let's just burn that. Okay. Leaving one alive is not that bad, but I could also just put the whelp down here to secure the floor. Or I could pop Liquid Courage to secure the floor. I should get a Steward on floor 2. I think I want the equipment out this turn too. So that we can start building Valor ASAP. I'm gonna hold the slam. I could do this. Okay, just 35 damage. It's a lot. I put the Whelp out. I can't play the equipment. Valor 2 to friendly units and quick. Disables triggers and abilities. That's from this guy. Oh, I get it. I play it to sap my guys, or I hold it to take fire the damage. And this card will get rid of itself anyway. Okay, so I just take the damage. Probably want to Sanctuary this floor. But then that takes up everything and I can't play the Shield Steward. But that's probably okay. If I fire starter this, I get the kill here. Yeah, the damage shield's hitting anyway, so I want to do this. Like, the boosting the damage doesn't matter because that guy didn't work. 90. This is quick. 90 with a Pyrogel. So I kill this guy. 18 damage shield. 35 damage shield. Where does he take the 9? I actually don't... Where's the 9 coming from? Oh, Titan Skin! Shit! Whoopsies. Read the cards. Stupid. Well, fuck that one up. Okay. Wait. Why is he still only 1 pit? Okay. I think something's buggy there. Might as well leave him here to do damage. Everybody else is dying. I should move that guy back because he's gonna die at some point, but I don't need to do it now. Now I need to do it. If I Soldier of Fortune, will I actually get something from this? Yes. $40 and $15, so we want him in front. We're silenced here, so we can't fly. Jesus. The spikes we picked up really good actually here for us. It's done work. Okay, 212 attack. Let's write this down so I don't forget. 212. We need to see if this guy's actually growing. I think he is. I think he's just glitched in other ways. Alright, so time for you to leave. 40 and 12. Reach the limit. Might as well make the money. If I slam for 52, he'll die. No, he won't, because the Titan skin. Yes. Right. I don't want the incant to trigger. That guy's actually dying. Which I didn't notice. I wasn't paying attention to that. Whoops. Oh god, in this floor we can't fly. Ooh. Okay, I can't save him. I could have, and I just didn't do it right. Shit. I mean, he's dying anyway. Alright, 222, so he is growing by 10. Wait, how does he only grow by 10? Oh, because he got sap as well. Mm-hmm. So this is working, it's growing, it's just the floor capacity thing is not updating properly. It's weird though, because before it stopped at 6, and now it stopped at 1. which is just strange. I don't have any way to stop the silence. But it's not that bad. All right. If I dive this guy, does he go all the way to that floor? Can't move, I see. Nope, that's just for enemies. Got it. Oops! Right, because it moved him up. What am I doing? Do I want to redo that round, maybe? No, I'm not a coward. Fuck it. He's just gonna die on floor 2 anyway. Yeah, I just lost a bunch of damage because I was focused on the Valor, and I just didn't think about the shift thing. Because almost always I'm doing it on the front guy anyway, because I want the armor, and I'm just not thinking about the shift. So it just does not come to mind. Sucks to suck. Yeah, he doesn't even kill a guy. He just dies. Okay, Steward strategy actually kind of goated. I mean, the big thing was honestly just the fact that we got the room and then we got the duplicate. Good to remember the 7-unit limit thing too. Alright, we did it! Woohoo! Alright, we made a lot of mistakes. That run in it didn't matter. that was a pretty sloppy run overall. Alright, Pyroborn level up, pay off, consume, restore 2 pyre health for each Dragon Egg, sure. Consume, deal damage equal to front enemy unit. Wait. To the front enemy unit equal to 3 times units. This Deadly Plunge feels like it should descend and do this, but it doesn't descend. Okay. Well, alright. I guess next time we can try out a different heart and try out the Luna Coven. We'll do Luna Coven with, like, probably both of the Pyreborn and Banished back in them, I guess, eventually. I mean, obviously eventually, but I mean, like, that'll probably be like the next 2 runs we do. Um, could start working on Covenant rank too. I might do it. That one was pretty easy. I think we should boost Covenant. We'll do that too.